This, that. Lamb drizzle. Take advantage of the day. Take advantage of your time. Let's increase your value. How do we do that? It's a lot of different ways. If you're going to do it on social media, share your platform. I do it all the time. I give young designers, young creators, young artists, chefs. I share my platform with them. So maybe you could do the same. Start with the ones you care for most. You asking that for somebody else, or that's your one question you want? Okay, your one question. My question I was just asked was, Rose, I want to repeat this right, Rose, how do
you get up,
work out, get weight off me, and keep weight off?
Keep the weight
and
off.
Did it all naturally. That's another level of determination. I want you to understand. I'm one of them people, I'm so determined. When I make my mind up, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So for the last few years, Rose got 85 pounds off. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near shredded. I feel shredded. You feel that? You see that? Of course you don't see it, but just act like you see it for a fat rich nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, it's all about determination. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself, what do I do that's worse for myself? That's what you should always ask yourself. Okay, what's one of my worst habits? Okay, I used to get up, I drink Dr. Pepper, put ice on that motherfucker. I used to drink 6, 7 Dr. Peppers a day. No more sodas. I cut that off. Okay, no more rice. I cut that off. Okay, boom. Bread, I don't really fuck with bread. If I'm treating myself to a sandwich, keep just enough bread to hold. Then the rest is just gonna be the meat and all that. You know what I'm saying? Pause, how the young niggas say. So, working on yourself, beginning with your physical, losing weight, getting the weight off you, keeping the weight off you. I think the hardest thing to accomplish is that 2-week mark, because that way you create a habit. You create a habit. And that's what I did. I'm going on several years now. You know what I'm saying? We still going hard. You see, I love to get up. I get up in the morning, I eat good, treat myself good. And I keep myself from just eating shitty throughout the day. I eat what I want. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between eating something you forced to because you traveling last minute, oh, let me eat this, and having something designated is already planned. I know what we eating today. We eating at 9 a.m., we eating at 11 a.m., we eating at 2, boom. Our last meal of the day will be at, that's what I'm talking about. So we got to be on that. Okay. Go ahead and finish. I love this.
Yeah,
I love this.
It's the 7th month of the year. You still got time.
It's the 7th month of the year. I love that. So we need to be making sure we're going over our list. You know, that list that we wrote down at the beginning of the year, and we crossing some of that shit off. Let's cross off everything we can for everybody who need to get their oil changed. Go and get your oil changed. Stop running up that $200-300 Uber bill. Get that oil changed. You need that oil, that whip to get around. You feel me? You feel me? You gotta know what's the priorities. Your kids gotta have some nice clothes on. You can't be flying the club and your kids looking shitty now. Make sure they feel the same way. Even if they ain't fly as you, make sure they feel fly. Make sure they got down. When they put them things on, they look down at them things like that. If they ain't looking down at them things, come on now. Come on now. She just asked me what's something that you don't like if you looking at a young lady, Rose. Okay. I think a bad habit of young lady is don't get back in bed after you put them kids on the school bus. Come on, baby, don't do that. Don't let Rose see you do that. Act like you got something to do. Don't get your ass back in the motherfucking bed after you put them kids on that school bus. Oh my God. For the ones who get up out of bed, put the kids on the bus and get back in bed, you know what? Oh, I just heard this term. They call that rotten in bed. Bitch, you rotten in bed.